The Electoral Office is reporting that 19,230 voters have applied for confirmation ahead of the next general elections. In news from the region, UN says more than 100 buildings collapsed in La Guaira following last night's earthquake which struck Venezuela. And internationally, Supreme Court allows the Donald Trump administration to end legal protections of Haitians. Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am your presenter, Kewana Fontaine Wilson. Details of the news to follow.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. First up in the news this lunchtime, the Electoral Office is reporting that 19,230 voters have applied for confirmation ahead of the next general elections. Chief Election Officer Anthea Joseph says the figure represents an improvement in applications compared to earlier this year.
As of today, the 25th of June, we are pleased to inform the general public that a total of 19,230 persons have applied for confirmation and 17,520 persons have already received approval. Total registration to date stands at 1,492 persons. And so far, we have 1,203 persons being approved out of the registration applications. So far, we have seen a lot of persons participating, and some persons are eager to get confirmed. And also, we anticipate, as we are leading to the end of the confirmation period, which is October 15th, we anticipate a rush at the confirmation centers. Those who have not had the opportunity to participate would want to do so before the 15th of October. Generally, I think people are well sensitized about the process and the importance of being confirmed, and that if you're not confirmed by the end of October 15, that you're not going to be on the new voters list.
The Chief Election Officer has encouraged the public to come forward and participate in the electoral process of Dominica.
As we have been saying from the beginning of the confirmation period, this is the opportunity whereby you will be placed on the new list. And once you do not participate during the confirmation period to get confirmed, then you will not be on the new voters list after the period has ended. So now is your opportunity, now is the time to get confirmed. We have approximately 3.5 months to go. And this is enough time for you to get to the confirmation center in your constituency. We have placed centers at every constituency, and some constituency have more than one, just for ease and access of persons getting confirmed. We also have a new program at the stadium whereby we take a constituency every Tuesday, different constituencies that are out of town, to allow persons who work in town and do not have the time to go back to their village during the times that the confirmation offices are open. So you need to stay tuned to the radio for the announcements that we put out an announcement the week before to inform the public that we will be doing whichever constituency.
Chief Election Officer Anthea Joseph. In other news, Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit has expressed sadness following reports of destruction and loss of life following two powerful earthquakes that struck Caracas, Venezuela yesterday. In a Facebook post this morning, the Prime Minister stated, open quote, "I am saddened by the reports of destruction and loss of life following the two powerful earthquakes that struck Caracas, Venezuela yesterday," close quote. He added that the government and people of Dominica extend sincere condolences to the families affected and express solidarity with the government and people of Venezuela during this difficult time. The Prime Minister further emphasized the relationship between Dominica and Venezuela, stating that, open quote, "Venezuela is our neighbor and friend, and we stand ready to provide support where possible," close quote. Mr. Skerrit added that Dominica also acknowledges the efforts of the emergency personnel responding to the tragedy and wishes the nation courage and strength in the days ahead. Director and PRO of the National Beekeepers Cooperative, Vernella Orley, says the beekeeping sector in Dominica is poised for significant growth due to the implementation of various policies and strategies aimed at enhancing the industry. Orley says during the previous term, the cooperative established several partnerships to further provide or improve the sector.
The reporting period, I must say, has been an extremely successful one for the National Beekeepers Cooperative. We've made significant progress in strengthening both the cooperative as an entity and the beekeeping sector in Dominica. We've had so many accomplishments, and capacity building has been one of these accomplishments. We've seen the continuation of our mentorship program and our new entrance beekeeping course. And from these initiatives alone, we've seen that our membership has grown significantly, with more than 40 new members joining with the cooperative within that period. Another major accomplishment has been the strengthening of our partnerships with key government entities. We have continued our excellent collaboration with both the Ministry of Agriculture and the Cooperative Division, who both have supported the cooperative over the years. We've also established new partnerships with the Ministry of Environment, where we are collaborating to establish a cooperative apiary. In addition, we have been working very closely with the Ministry of Trade on the development of national honey standards, which will strengthen quality assurance measures and ensure consumer confidence within our local honey. We have also been working directly with the Ministry of Labor on the development of a national apiculture policy, which we are hoping will guide the future growth and sustainability of the industry.
Director and PRO of the National Beekeepers Cooperative, Vernella Ole. The Fisheries Division of the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Blue and Green Economy is observing Soufriere Scott's Head Marine Reserve Day 2026 today under the theme Strong Marine Protected Areas for Our Blue Planet. The observance, which is a flagship activity of the Fisheries Division, serves as an important platform for raising awareness of Dominica's valuable marine resources and value that individuals and communities play in protecting them for future generations. The day is being celebrated annually since its inception on June 5th, 1994 at Scottshead, with a short break post-Hurricane Maria. Among this year's activities are primary school presentations, radio programs, and presentations for secondary school inter-school debate, with the activities culminating with an awards ceremony. The ministry states in a press release that as Dominica continues to advance sustainable ocean management, SSMR Day 2026 highlights the importance of strong and effective marine protection areas in safeguarding biodiversity, supporting livelihoods, and building resilience against environmental challenges. This brings us to the end of the national focus. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, Huzzy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her pican stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
You're simply the best.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast up and rising. And I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, the UN's Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs have reported that more than 100 buildings have collapsed in La Guaira. Venezuela's acting president Delcy Rodriguez have given permission for all UN urban search and rescue teams to be deployed to offer logistics and other support to other incoming teams. Rodriguez said in an update earlier that dozens of buildings have collapsed in La Guaira, describing it as the country's most affected state and calling it a disaster zone. Meantime, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the U.S. response to the earthquakes in Venezuela will be big, it will be fast, and it will be effective. And internationally, the Supreme Court today allowed the Donald Trump administration to end legal protections for migrants fleeing violence and natural disasters in Haiti and Syria, exposing hundreds of thousands more people to potential deportation. The 6-3 decision overturns lower court orders and allows the Department of Homeland Security to swiftly end temporary protected status to program that protects a total of 1.3 million people from 17 countries. The Trump administration argued that judges can't second-guess immigration officials' decisions about the protections which were intended to be temporary. This has been the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you for listening. Join us at 6 p.m. for another newscast. My name is Kiwana Fontaine-Wilson. Ali and Christopher is up next with the DBS Lunchtime Sports Report.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the Lunchtime Sports Update. Alzarri Joseph picked up 2 wickets in his first over on his return to the West Indies Test squad against Sri Lanka this morning. At lunch, Sri Lanka, they were 100 for 3 in Antigua. They are now 133 for 5 with some quick strikes immediately after lunch. Chandimal was bowled for 54. De Silva is 36 not out. Alzari Joseph has 2 for 18. Shama Joseph has 2 wickets and Kimaruch 1 for 20. New Zealand are in firm control on day 1 of the 3rd test match against England at Nottingham. Tom Latham and Devon Conway put on 317 for the first wicket. Latham was caught out for 151 of Ben Stokes' bowling, and Conway was also out-caught by the sub-fielder Fisher of the bowling of Joe Root. New Zealand, they are 361 for 3. Henry Nichols is currently unbeaten on 36. President of the Dominica Cricket Association, Clement Marcellet, has confirmed that the KFC Summits are the 2026 NCCU DCA Premier League champions based on the final point standings, despite ongoing disputes and legal challenges involving the competition. Marcellet said on the off-the-field program last night that Summits, who ended the season on 36 points, are currently recognized as back-to-back champions. However, he stressed that concerns raised by clubs must be given a fair hearing before the association brings the matter to a close. The DCA president said that several clubs have reportedly questioned aspects of the competition, with some matters now involving legal representation. We'll hear from the association's president at 6:20 this evening. Germany will look to maintain its perfect start to the FIFA World Cup when it takes on Ecuador in Group E action today. The other Group E encounter will see Curacao facing Ivory Coast, with both matches kicking off at 4 p.m. In Group F, Tunisia meets the Netherlands and Japan takes on Sweden at 7 p.m., while Group D action at 9 p.m. features Turkey against the USA and Paraguay versus Australia. The Sports Division Primary Schools netball competition will come to an end on Friday at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium in the Development Division. Sinico Primary will face the Collyho Coolibri Combined Schools at 3 p.m. The Division 1 title will then be decided at 4 p.m. when the St. John's Primary takes on the Will Strathmore Stevens Primary School. Meanwhile, in Division 1 action on Thursday, Marigot and Wesley Primary, or in Marigot, Wesley Primary and Woodford Hill Primary played to a 7-7 draw. And that's all the time for the lunchtime sports update. It's now time for the Lotto draw on DBS Radio.
Game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
Great news from the Dominican National Lottery. You can play Super 6 combo bets to increase your chances at winning the Super 6 jackpot. Here's how. The Combo 5 betting option costs $69. The player has a choice of any 5 numbers, and if the player's numbers match 5 of the 6 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. Maybe you prefer Combo 7 costing $21. Players have a choice of 7 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 numbers out of the 7, the player wins the jackpot. How about Combo 8? This option costs $84. Players select 8 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 out of the 8 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. All numbers chosen should be from the range of 1 to 28. Play combo bets. Remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win.
Good afternoon, players, and welcome back to yet another midday draw. It's June 25th, 2026, and of course, I am your hostess, Mia Francis. It's now time for some grand winnings with some Play 4. Good luck, everyone. Lucky number is 16. Your second number is 15. 2. Your final lucky number is 5. Let's recap. Your play for winning numbers are 16, 15, 2, and 5. Play for grand winners every day. Stay tuned for Big 4 with Multi-X.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
And we are back, guys. It's big bets, it's big scores. Let's now play some Big 4 with Multi-X. And your 4 big numbers for Big 4 are 6, 2, 0, and 4. Let's now reveal that Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X. To recap, your Big 4 lucky numbers are 6, 2, 0, and 4. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X. Big 4 is really an easy score. Up next is Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Multiplier winning with Multi-X. The next thing you know, you cash in your check.
Pick 2, just 2 numbers from 0 to 9. Ask for Multi-X to multiply your winnings.
Remember, you must bet the same amount on Multi-X and Pick 2.
Hey there, welcome back. It's now time for some Pick 2. Good luck to you. And your 2 winning numbers for Pick 2 this afternoon are 8 and 4. The Multi-X ball drawn is 2X. To recap, your 2 lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 8 and 4. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X. Pick 2 and play to win. Up next is One Off.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominican National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominican National Lottery and win anyway.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. It's now time for some One Off to win anyway. Good luck. And your winning numbers are 1, 8, and 8. To recap, your One Off lucky numbers are 1, 8, and 8. One Off, win anyway. Up next is Data with Multi-X.
Are you ready to sing your heart out?
Vibes on vibes.
Blast Bistro presents karaoke on the rooftop every Thursday from 4 p.m. until you say when.
Tell them Beyonce.
It's your voice, your vibe, and your moment under the sky. So starting March 19th, grab your friends, grab all of them, sip on something nice, and take the stage at the island's most relaxing rooftop spot, Blast Bistro. So whether you're a superstar or you're just singing for fun, Thursdays are your night at Blast Bistro. See you on the rooftop, where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories.
If you miss it, I solve it.
Welcome back, everyone. It's now time to win some cash with Daily 3. Good luck.